And welcome back, everybody. I am the CEO, and this is All Sports Uncut. And welcome to my private island with the half twit.
Hold on. Is it half wit or half twit?
It is whatever I say it shall be.
Okay, well, you need to clarify on how Champa Claus is being insulted so Champa Claus can decide what goes in your stocking later on.
Mint juleps go in my stocking.
I'm tired of the mint juleps, people. I'm tired of Champa Claus is tired of the mint juleps. Look at my mouth. I'm tired of it. Anyways,
Get that last to your office.
Hold on. First, I am Champa Claus, your reigning, defending, I don't know what side of me he's going to be on, but undefeated pay-per-view champ of this channel with my exquisite holiday beard.
You look like a half twit.
Okay, what is a twit?
It's a tweet. I don't need to explain myself when you are that.
Yes, and you also need to explain why you have such an exquisite private island backdrop.
This is my private island. I decided to go on vacation to celebrate the holidays.
So you broke your lockdown rule.
No. You were on lockdown. The CEO is free to do whatever he wants.
Okay, well, since we're, spilling truths here, the Champa Claus has actually gone out a couple times because he's had to finalize the details for his final tour, which I will be announcing at the end of this show.
Interesting. Very interesting. I make sure to have the security doubled.
Yeah, see, the security is cool with Champa Claus because Champa Claus gave him great gifts. So they kind of let the Champa Claus come and go as they please.
No one enjoys your gifts. They all love the gifts of the CEO as he makes it flood with the mint juleps.
Yeah, there's been a company poll going around and everyone's tired of the mint julep. All right? Everyone is tired of that damn mint julep floating around this place. I probably have 5 gallons at my door right now just from saying it 5 times.
Congratulations, sir.
Yeah. Well, anyways, moving on. We have important stuff to do tonight. We have the TLC preview and predictions for tonight. And it's a pretty slim card, this pay-per-view.
That it is a very slim card. There's not a whole lot going on for the TLC, but it is the last pay-per-view of this 2020 year.
Yes, it is the last one before we move on to the Royal Rumble, which is the first major pay-per-view to kick off 2021.
That is correct.
So, let's get started. Did you at least do your job and get the card up so we can talk about the card?
The CEO does what the CEO wants to do. And yes, the CEO has come prepared. Even though he is sitting here in this glorious sun with this beautiful breeze, drinking a fine mint julep.
Without his championship belt that he lost.
It's all right. The champ knows that he will find it, or he will be in that office for forever.
You'll be in the office for forever?
No, you will be.
Well, you just said the CEO will find it, or he will be in the office for forever.
I said the champ will find it.
No, you said he. You're going to be in your office you're already in your office for forever because you have nowhere else to go. Anyways, moving on. What's the first match of the card?
The first match of the TLC pay-per-view will be the women's tag team match. Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler versus Asuka and a partner to be announced.
Ooh, this match has some possibilities, but Champa Claus is going to go with Asuka and the unnamed champ or contender.
The unnamed champ?
Yeah.
Unnamed champ.
Why
don't you come prepared for these?
Yes, see, here's why.
You will sit in your office and be prepared.
Yeah, and here's why it's the unnamed champ, because they're going to be winning at the end.
Interesting. Very interesting. Do you have a prediction on who this other person shall be?
I'm just going to go with a shot in dark and say it's going to be Lana out of nowhere.
Lana out of nowhere. I have a strong feeling as well that Miss Oscar will be victorious in this duel with her partner, Charlotte Flair.
Duel? What are they doing? Pistols at 10 paces here at high noon?
That is how a true Southern gentleman speaks, sir.
Okay. Anyways, moving on. So we're both picking Asuka and the unnamed partner here. Who we got next?
Next, we have the Raw Tag Team Championships with the New Day versus the CEO's tremendous new business partners, the Hurt Business.
The old Hurt Business. This should be a really good match, actually. Ciampa Claus is feeling a good match.
Mint juleps.
The damn mint juleps. Anyways, who you got in this match?
The CEO has the business of being Hurt, and he thinks the Hurt Business shall be victorious in this duel.
You know, Ciampa Claus feels the same. Gonna go with the Hurt Business. New Day has had the title long enough. They're a big enough established name to where they can drop this title and help the Hurt Business move up in the rankings there as a team. So I feel Ciampa Claus feels that this is a good time for the Hurt Business to become tag team champs.
Yes. Next match on the card for Mr. TLC 2020, we have the Fiend Bray Wyatt versus Mr. Randall Keith Orton.
Ooh, this is going to be a good match. This is an interesting one as well of how this game is going to play out. Does the Fiend win? Does Randy Orton out-mind game the Fiend? There's a lot left to be said here, but the Ciampa Claus is just going to go out on a limb, going in cold on this match here. Ciampa Claus has a love for the Fiend. Ciampa Claus is picking the Fiend going over.
Randall Keith Orton shall be victorious in this duel.
You're going with Randall Keith Levi Jeans Orton?
You heard?
Okay, so we have a difference here. Let's see. Let's keep moving on.
Next, we have the SmackDown Women's Championship match versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, versus the Untouchable Carmella.
The Untouchable Carmella. This should be another one of those interesting matches. Ciampa Claus is interested to see who you got and why.
We always bet on the Boss, Sasha Banks.
We're going with the Boss. It's boss time?
It's boss time in the name of Michael Cole.
You know she's never going to return your fan mail, right?
Shut up.
She's never going to return your fan mail. You know that, right?
The CEO has done enough to win the hearts of Miss Sasha Banks. And it shall happen.
Yeah, no. She's already sent a notice to the office. She's not accepting or returning any more of your mail. It's posted on your door. It's a big poster, bro. It's 10 by 10. How do you miss it? 10 feet by 10 feet outside your door.
I don't need your insubordinates.
It's this guy with the insubordinates. Anyways, Ciampa Claus is going with the Untouchable Carmella because this is a good time to establish Carmella as a higher-up character. Sasha Banks is a good transition champion. I don't think she's a long-term champion. So we're going with the Untouchable Carmella here, people.
Next match we have for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship versus Drew McIntyre versus AJ Styles and Omos.
Who is it again? Can you repeat that one more time?
Omos. He's the bodyguard.
So we got Omos and Drew McIntyre and AJ Styles.
No, it is just Drew McIntyre versus AJ Styles with Omos in the corner.
Yeah. That's what Ciampa Claus said. Omos.
Oh, good.
AJ
I don't understand what you were saying.
Yeah. Sorry. Ciampa Claus chewing on his beard right now. His beard has gotten exquisite over the holiday season. Look at that.
It looks fake.
This is a 100% real beard. There's no way that is attached to this hat that is on top of Ciampa Claus's head.
It looks as real as that championship belt over your shoulder.
This is the realest championship belt on this channel, sure, because it's the only one on the channel because someone can't find their fake one that they bought.
Who are you having this match and why?
Ciampa Claus is going to go with Drew McIntyre. I'm going to stay with the Scottish psychopath.
I shall be staying with Mr. Drew McIntyre as well in this match. I think he has all of the momentum behind him, and I think he will have a tremendous program with Mr. Sheamus after this.
Are you calling Sheamus as the next opponent?
Absolutely.
A Scotsman versus an Irishman. That's like World War III right there.
That sounds like a good Guinness ready to happen.
See, let's move on to the next match. What do we got?
We have the Universal Championship match. The Tribal Chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns, the champion, versus Kevin Owens.
Well, I think we all know where this one's going to go, but I'll let you do your pick first.
It's going to be Roman Reigns.
It is going to be Mr. Romaine Lettuce, the head of the Cabbage Patch.
That is absolutely correct. And don't you dare say anything insubordinate against Roman Reigns. You know he is the head of the table.
He's the head of the horse people with those teeth. My God.
His teeth are as real as your beard.
No, his teeth are as fake as your championship.
You know, the CEO is getting very tired about how you disgrace my championship belt.
Well, no one's yet to take away the champ's championship belt, and the champ plans on keeping it that way. Adam couldn't do it. The CEO isn't going to do it.
We all know it is a timetable to when I become the full champion, but still, I am the CEO. So at the end of the day, it is all mine.
Yeah, no. By the way, I think we're missing a match. Don't the Street Profits have a match?
I did not find a Street Profit match. Entertain the people, monkey.
This guy, he's really asking to get his stocking stuffed with something he doesn't want to be stuffed with. Maybe a big pile of BBC in his stocking. That's right.
I do not see a Street Profit match going to happen.
Well, anyways, people, if there's a match that happens, we will call it on the fly. We are very honest about calling our matches on the fly if we do have to. And the CEO is on the fast track for some BBC in his stocking. And yes, that is Big Black Coal.
And you, sir, on your way to having a fabulous, refreshing mint julep brought to you.
No. Ciampa Claus has an automatic drain on mint juleps, goes right into Adam's office as a slow drip. It's like a dribble feeder on a hamster cage.
On a hamster cage. Interesting. Very, very interesting how this.
By the way, where is the CEO's private island located?
As I told you, it would no longer be private.
No, it's private. See, that's secret. Private is just that it's your own little island that no one can trespass on.
Exactly. So if I tell somebody try to trespass on my island. So I
Well,
don't
how is
need to tell
Champa Claus?
anybody about my island.
How is Champa Claus gonna drop off your coal or gift? Sorry, your gift. I can't say coal I'm giving to you because then that's breaching of the Champa Claus contract. But how am I supposed to know where to drop off your gift since you're probably not going to be back here in time for Christmas because you're a jerk who left everyone?
I did not leave everybody.
Yeah, you did. I
I
mean, we
left
all pitched
you.
in.
I left Pip, and I left Adam there. That's all who I left. I brought my secretaries with me.
Your secretaries don't even want to work. They don't even like it. They're sitting outside right now. You sure they're still on your island? I think they hop skipped out of there on you.
Yeah, no, you. They enjoy
No.
the sun. They enjoy the luxury cabins here on the island.
Yeah, that behind you there, the person that looks like a coconut, is not a real person. That's a fake person.
I don't need your insubordinates. You half-twit who's trying to look semi-professional finally.
The champ is 110% professional all the time. Champa Claus is just getting festive with the times.
Festive. Okay.
Festive. But anyways, everyone chipped in to actually buy you a gift. Champa Claus was very, very surprised. We're going to have the company party, and we all chipped in to buy you a gift, and you just left. So I don't even know if they want to give you the gift now. I think they want their money back.
It's a the gift of the CEO.
Yeah, no, they scrounged because of your stupid budget cut and pay cut that probably expensed your little patch of sand you call a private island. Is that off the coast of like East Jersey or what?
No.
Because, yeah. But anyways, all right, people, that's the whole card. Nothing but the card. We got the TLC match or pay-per-view tomorrow. And for those of you, it's not tender loving care. It's tables, ladders, and shares. By the way, which matches of those are TLC matches? You didn't really say.
Do I need to say anything like that?
Yeah, you do. People got to know what kind of match it is.
I have to provide everything for these people. From what I am seeing here, sir, the only TLC match I have been given is the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match, WATLC match. Excuse me, I need me more mint.
He needs him moment. Anyways, we have that match tomorrow night. We got the TLC. We're going to watch it. We're going to be live. We're going to see if the CEO can dethrone Champa Claus. Doubt it. But at the end of the day, I still plan on being your remaining, defending, undefeated, whatever side of me he's going to be on here, pay-per-view champ of the channel. And you know what? If Champa Claus happens to finish off the year dropping the title, it was a great run of being undefeated, and Champa Claus will pick it up on the next pay-per-view and continue another undefeated run.
Sorry, I fell asleep when you were talking.
It's okay. Day drinking and, high cholesterol will do that to a CEO. But anyways, Champ also promised you this. Finally finalized my next tour. That's right. Biggest, best, most joyful tour of all. I'm doing the Santa's Sleigh Run tour. That's right. The Champ is going to be touring with Santa on Christmas Eve. We're covering the globe. We're going to pay a visit to everyone's house. So everyone who's going to get a visit from Santa Claus, get ready because the Champ is going to be there as well. Champa Claus and Santa Claus going to bring down the house.
To my gracious people, make sure your shotguns are ready when he shows up. You can go ahead and right in his tabooty.
Tabooty?
You heard.
Tabooty. What kind of dictionary are you reading from, boy?
I read from the dictionary of the CEO, the man who brings the joy to this channel.
Mm-hmm. I think you really learned how to speak from a thesaurus and have no clue of what you're actually saying. But anyways, that's all the champs got. Be ready. Christmas Eve, Santa Claus and Santa Claus coming your way. You got anything to exit the people with?
Yeah, if you keep giving me this insubordinance, I may have to cut my vacation short and come back and put my foot in your tabooty.
You heard it here first, people. Gonna cut his vacation short. Gonna put his foot up in Champa Claus's tabooty if he can even kick that high.
Oof.
By the way, Champa Claus just wants to make this known. Your mint juleps, they suck.
Oh, fire up the jet.
All right,
I
that's
am
right.
going to give this kid a tabooty kicking.
The mint to julep ratio is terrible. There's too much mint, not enough julep. The people have spoken.
There's such a thing as a julep.
That's what goes in the mint julep. Half of it is mint, half of it is julep. Your ratios are off. The people have spoken.
Fire up the jet. I am going to give this kid a whooping.
Yes, give this can of whooping.
Till next time.